All right, let's head in here. We're gonna take a route that I usually don't take. I usually just shoot down this road. It goes downhill, pretty quick hill too, because it's wide open and you don't have much to worry about. Going down it, you can go pretty fast. But the other one's a little bit, I wouldn't call it, part of it's single track, part of it opens up pretty good. I wouldn't call it maybe double track towards the end. What would you call it, David? Single track or like single and a double?
What, this?
This trail over here that we're going down.
Oh. I don't remember.
Oh, you haven't been down there in a while?
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time you rode it with me.
I don't know what it looks like.
It's pretty easy. There's a log there because I don't think they want people biking there, but I don't listen to the log, so. That or it fell and they just never took care of it because it's just like a walking trail / biking trail, so you can get over it. This is Piney Run Park, the non-developed side, meaning there's no park stuff over here. There's a dike to dam the stream that was there, but we'll be riding across that to get to the other patch of forest on the other side. Dork kid having a hard time getting over logs. Eventually I'll be bunny humping logs like that. Hopefully the bigger ones, not the biggest ones. Maybe hop up onto it if it's wide enough. But yeah, this is a single track. It kind of turns into like a little bit more open. It's open here, but the track itself is single track. Oh cool, you don't even have to fucking, you just ride over it. What is on my leg? Nothing. Leaf. A leaf. Yeah, this is a pretty single track. It's supposed to be double track for maintenance vehicles, but smaller maintenance vehicles like ATVs and side-by-sides. Obviously they let it overgrow, so it's pretty much becoming single track. Ready for the boy. Oh, you're good. Okay. We gotta check your rear brake pad. It sounds very loud. Mine is too, but I have centered pads because I have smaller rotors. That's the only reason. We live in Maryland, so all the lakes around in Maryland are man-made. So this also includes Piney Run's Lake. It's a nature preserve. You can fish here. You can't hunt here. You can boat, kayak, whatever. You can't use gas-powered engines. It has to be electric. Used to be just trawler motors. Now they have good electric motors for boats. I don't know how good they are, but they at least have more power. But there's a speed limit here too, so for the boats, it's pretty slow. It's a recreational park / nature preserve. You can fish here. There's a guy fishing right there. I don't know if y'all can see him. He's pretty far away. A couple guys. Oh, there's another boat. Is there a fishing tournament today? Might be. They do host fishing tournaments. Oh, it's just a nice day to go fishing. So we're on the dike. Makes the lake. Go away, dragonfly. Have them right in front of my face. It's fine, I don't mind them. It's just kind of annoying when they're like darting back and forth in your view. In and out of your, the corner of your eye. And now we get to the fun part. Oh, that first part's pretty fun. This part is not, because of the grass. Although it's packed down enough here to where it really doesn't fucking matter. Honestly. Grass is getting real tall. This is way taller than it was not last week, but the week before where I was on vacation. I mean, it's like considerably taller. And then we'll add the newer stuff that you didn't get to see last year because we didn't come here all the way through here last year. Which we should have. I need to get higher gear. There we go. Comfortable gear, it's not too hard to pedal. And we're just having fun today. We're not like trying to beat any times or go super fast. The boy's knee's been hurting because he's growing pains. All right. These tires just grip, dude. I haven't ridden them enough. I'm gonna go that way, but I want to show my son the new stuff that they cut. I'm gonna go back here this way. All right. Not here, up further. Just a little. I mean, there's a lot of rocks under the roots, under the leaves, but they're not that high. They recut this for the old people that come here. Here's the ridge, the entrance to the ridge. Can I get it? Leafy. Very leafy. Sticky too, but we're worried about the leaves. Did he climb the hill? Little punk, little punk. Go slow, don't want to get super wet. Oh, leaf stuck in my wheel. Alright. There's another one. Get there. It's not really meant for, they're not really, I mean, like you can mountain bike them. They're not really meant for it. Not that steep climbs are bad in mountain biking. It's just for some places worried about kids riding bikes and blocking off stuff. They should really be making the hills a little bit easier to climb. Like little kids. When I say kids, I don't mean like 10 and under. I mean like 8, 7 and under. People who are here with their family. I get why they do it though. Make it more accessible for walkers, less accessible for mountain bikers, lazy mountain bikers, including myself. I'm pretty lazy. This way. Why? I don't know. I just feel like I should. And then we're gonna go to some of the parts my son didn't get to see last year because we just didn't come here. And he was supposed to be focused on skating last year, so I get it. He needs to focus on it a little bit more if he's gonna actually do it. But my feet are fucked, but that's okay. I'll be fine. We're not going like on super bumpy shit. It's a fun trail to do. I commute it. When I commute to work, I use it to come home the opposite way, which we'll be doing later to get back home. Yeah, I do that too. Oh, I didn't shift in time either. Missed shifts. Actually, I saw, what's his name? Phil? What the hell's his channel called? I forget. It might be his name. That mountain biker guy, Phil, kind of has a lisp. He's a cool dude. Seems like I would hang out and drink beers with him and shit. He has a shirt that says Misshifts, and it's like a Misfit, like copying the Misfit band logo. To a point, obviously, it's not an exact copy. I think it's him with a bike helmet on as a skull, or they just put the Misfit skull with a bike helmet on it. I'm not sure if it's him. Either way, it's cool. Having fun, enjoying nature, and riding bikes inside of nature. The commute from my house isn't very far to here. What is it, like 5 minutes, David? What? 5 minutes of just like calm pedaling to get to Piney Run from our house. Huh? It's like 5 minutes of calm pedaling from our house to Piney Run. Yeah. At least the side we went into.
Although not this time.
It only took us about 5 minutes. Yeah, it might have been 6 because you went pretty. It's because you were climbing that hill before the road to get down to here. I'm gonna stay in that gear. Hopefully I can pedal it out. Oh yeah, this hill isn't that steep. It gets steep, but it's not super steep. Yeah, we're just kind of building our legs back up and getting our cardio in shape a little bit better. That was pretty easy compared to the other ones, not gonna lie. That was gonna be a little bit harder because I've already been going through shit, but that was easy as pie. Like I said, these hit-down hills aren't super steep or nothing. There's a couple of them, but Nothing worth talking about. They're short-lived. It's just a nice place to come get some exercise, get your cardio in. We're getting ready for a big dumb ride on the 21st of June because that's Father's Day, and it's also summer solstice, which means that'll be the longest day of the year. And our plan is to ride the entire day. So we'll see how that works out. But someone was riding a dirt bike and a four-wheeler back here, or at least an e-bike and an e-four-wheeler. It could be one of them fat dirt bikes. If you guys don't know about them, they're pretty cool. They have like if you've ever seen a three-wheeler, they have those the front tire of a three-wheeler on it. Obviously the ones, the rear tire for it is modified to, or the rear rim is modified to work with a dirt bike chain and cog set and brakes. So it's probably not modified, more like made that way. Those are pretty cool. That's a dirt bike you could use in the snow, kind of like fat bikes with mountain biking. Yeah, I'm usually faster than you downhill, even if I have a low gear. Probably because of my weight. Although he might weigh more than me now. I doubt it, but he's taller than me now. Last steep hill for the first break. We'll chill, drink some water, hang out. Now this hill's hard because it's steep and off camber. All right, let's get going. We're going. We're going down this downhill. After that break, it felt good. I need to get phlegm in my throat though. Down this way. So this place has always been kind of cleared out this side, right here. There's a part where it wasn't. It was a pain in the ass to bike when I started biking with my son, re-biking with my son. But it used to be cleared out when I was younger. I've lived in this area for a long time, so. And this hill's pretty cool, actually. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Big old U-turn. Here's a creek crossing. Well, one of them. Go slow, because I'm not trying to get too wet. And there's this hill. Careful on this hill. It's leafy. And there's a sharp turn. Wasn't so leafy, it wouldn't be bad. But it is. Right here is not too leafy. I'm also in a harder gear than I'm usually in while climbing. That's just a fact of today. Trying to find this creek crossing. Oh, it's right up here. I remember now. It was not more clear last year. That's because they had just done it. The grass kind of took over a lot again over here. All right. I'm trying to take the easier route to climb. They may be longer climbs, but they're not as steep. All right, so I'm gonna go up here because this is the easier way to climb, and the downhills are a little bit more fun. So obviously, if we went the other way, the hills this way, coming this way towards us, it would be steeper. There's a lot of climbing, but not a shit ton. It's not super steep either. This is good for your cardio though, and your leg muscles. You can just drop it in first and just pedal slow. You have to go fast. pumping. A big old stick hit me in the shin. I'm in the wrong gear. Well, now I might as well get back to that gear. Slow down too much. You can tell me if people don't come around here. Some mountain bikers do. I don't really see hikers out here all that often. Once in a blue moon, usually close to the parking lot, not out this far. I don't think I see a hiker out here since they redid it. Not this far anyways. Maybe when they first opened it, or reopened it back up. Turn. And turn. We got to the lake. Doo 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 doo. Hopefully he saw me. Over this way, David. Ooh, that brake sounds rough. I think it's got some plant matter in it from the other night when we rode through some tall grass to check out a place over in Springfield. Springfield Hospital. Not Springfield, the town. I hate those towns that are called Springfield. This just kind of ends here at a picnic table. It's nice. Although, I think you can keep riding. No, you can't. Look at all them lily pads, man. It's like a goddamn garden over here of lily pads, isn't it? We're back. We're heading back out and going back to which we came. There are some trails we haven't hit yet that we're going to hit, but it's not that long or far. The whole reason today was just to have fun and get some cardio in, to build our cardio up for the big rides, which are also just fun. I don't see mountain biking as, like, it's a sport, but I don't see it as something I have to be perfect at. I obviously want to get better, but that isn't the main goal for my mountain biking. My main goal is just to have fun. If I was younger, I'd probably be trying to do more, but I tell him all the time he should do more. He don't listen. Here's the wood bridge. This thing's old as dirt. I remember when they put this in a long time. They never had them on the other side because it was never a ravine like that. Maybe it does go. Maybe it, huh?
The first part.
They never had a bridge over there.
It's forever ago.
It wasn't a bridge. Someone laid down a piece of wood, like a deck, like a piece of decking over a piece of marshland. That's a literal bridge. Hey, you're all right, David. Rudy. Very Rudy. Should definitely put it in a better gear to pedal over the roots. After I got some time on the bike, I'm gonna do a personal PR from the parking lot to the other side of the where the dike is and see what the time is. Someone lost a hoodie. Someone lost a hoodie. Yeah, stand up. It's on downhill. I gotta be careful because my front brake's acting funky, honestly. A lot of bikers do, mountain bikers, but it's too slow. Trying to pick up this shit, but all right, let's go. Ooh, I must have shifted. I must have shifted by accident at some point. That's why it was doing funky shit. All right. This part's fun because you don't have to pedal uphill as much or as hard. There's only 2 hard hills, and the first one, if you can carry your speed, you're good. The second one is there is no carrying your speed. No matter how fast you go, you get slowed down by grass. So That's to the gravel hill that he's talking about. Like, this is easy. It's not steep. Going this way is way more fun than the opposite. We've already been through here, so you should know it pretty good. Where's he at? He has to go slower. His tires are pretty done. He needs new ones. We're trying to figure out what fits it and stuff. I found some. How you doing? I found some, but they're pricey, but they're not too expensive. All right. See, other mountain bikers. Old lady though. Older lady, not old. I'd say maybe her 40s. I'm almost 40, so 2 more years. I'm cool with it though. I'm actually, besides being out of shape, I'm actually pretty young feeling most of the time. Someone said it's delusion. I'm like, nah, I just don't think old. I don't think, not because I'm getting older and I'm that age, but I've never really thought being 30 and in your 40s was old. Little deer. Yeah, those little spots still. I'll go slow for my boy. Wait for him to catch up. There's a little climbing, like I said, but it's nothing. Like this climb, this isn't even a climb. This is a slight part of uphill. If I wouldn't have slowed down, I would have kept going pretty easy. Just waiting for him to catch up. That's all. I hear him. You can tell his legs are tired because he can't go. Last year at the beginning of the season, because we had biked throughout the winter, not a lot, but enough to keep our edge that we were at. And not this past winter, the winter before. This past winter and most of last summer, we didn't keep up with anything because we were skateboarding specifically. He's back.
Huh?
You're back.
I don't want slowing you downhill.
Because you don't know how to ride. You gotta start pumping. You can do it. You've done it. You just don't do it. I will say you're better than me at uphill. Maybe not right now, but usually. I hate hills though. Like, that's the one thing. I'd rather just do downhill. Like, literally just do downhill. And just get a shuttle to the top of the hill. I'm way more into that than I am pedaling, but even in this condition, downhill would suck. Even if it was an easy like blue trail or something. I don't know what the difficulty in this would be. I'd say blue because the only hard part about it is the climbing. And it's not like it's techie, it's just a lot of it. I don't really know how the classification system works. Because some things will be blue somewhere else, and it's way harder than any other blue trail I've ever ridden. The same with like green and black and double black. But really it's just the lower trails where I get confused. Black and double black, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. But a lot of the blues and the greens don't. Same with a deer over there. I don't know if y'all saw it. I think the biggest problem mountain biking right now is advancing tech for the fuck of it. You don't really need a carbon fiber bike, guys. Aluminum will suit you. I don't feel like picking up my bike. Sorry. It's just something I don't feel like doing. Oh, he blitzed it. Good for him. He's just worried about being late. I'm not though. We have more than enough time. An hour is nothing. I'm not doing the ridge this time, my tires are wet. Plus leaves, not fun. Got myself a little wet too. A little too fast over that stream. Rock garden. Hell yeah. I remember when I broke my derailleur over that rock garden one time. It was a hybrid bike. a dual sport they call them now, a venture bike, whatever you want to call it. They call it like 5 different things. David! He can't hear me. I get it. Make sure you check yourself for ticks after we...
What?
Check yourself for ticks after we get home. Beautiful. A beetle just hit my knuckle. That's kind of funny. Or a grasshopper, I'm not sure what it was. It was hard like a beetle. That's all I know. Here comes the killer hill. This is the killer hill right here. It's like a fucking wall for most of it. All right. Well, that's the end of the Piney Run trip. Can't wait to hit it again one day when we're actually in shape. We can just blaze through it. That'll be coming up soon though. So. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons. And I'll see you next time. See ya.